Ever wondered why you feel pulled towards a career you didn't choose? Have you ever had a moment where you felt out of place at work, or maybe the exact opposite, completely in alignment, as if you were meant to do this, even though your path here made no logic sense, but you're here? What if your current career journey didn't just start with your college degree or your first job? What if it started lifetimes ago? In this video, we are going to dive down into how soul contracts from past life might be shaping your current career path, and why certain patterns, people, and profession seem destined no matter what you do. Stay till the end because I'll be sharing how you can uncover your own soul contracts and how to shift them if they are no longer serving your career path. If you are interested into deeper mansion level topics like past life karma, soul mission, tap the I button now and check out that video too. Now let's understand what are soul contracts. Soul contracts are agreement your soul made before you were even born. With other souls, with yourself, even with the divine timings, they are designed to help your soul grow, evolve, and experience specific lessons. Now, these aren't random or forced, they are chosen with love, wisdom, purpose, intention, growth. Although in your current life, you can feel that these are the biggest challenges or the obligations that you have to do, but ultimately, these are chosen for your own growth. Some of these contracts are your relationship, your parents, your health, your major life themes, your career path. The agreement might look something like this, that you're going to become a healer in this lifetime to clear the past life guilt around misusing your power. Or maybe you're experiencing financial blocks until you learn that you need to trust your own worth in life. These are not punishment, these are opportunities for evolution. If this resonates, drop a comment with soul contracts are real so that we can continue this exploration journey together. Now, let's link your soul contracts with past life and your current work life. In many past life, you have been a healer, teacher, warrior, artist, abused your power, misused your money, denied your gifts, made vow of silence, poverty, and obedience. These past life choices create energetic imprints, and your soul, through contracts, often seeks to balance or complete these patterns in your current life. A vow of poverty in past life may show up as chronic money blocks now if you are working hard. Being silenced in a former life might push you today to be voice for others, maybe as a speaker, activist, or a counselor. If you misuse leadership, you might now avoid promotion, visibility until you learn to lead with integrity. This isn't just karma, it's your soul honoring the contract to grow. Think back. Has your career felt like push pull between talent and resistance? If yes, hit the like button and let's decode it together. Now, let's talk about the most common types of soul contracts that affect your career path. Number one, the service contracts. These are where your soul agrees to serve others, often in the form of healing, teaching, caregiving, spiritual work. Number two, the mastery contracts. Here, your soul chooses to develop a skill over lifetime, like artists, writers, inventors. Often carry these contracts. Number three, the karmic repair contracts. If you have harmed or misused a gift in a past life, this contract offers a chance to use it with awareness in this lifetime. Number four, leadership contract. You may be here to guide others. This one often comes with challenges early in life because you must learn how to lead ethically. Number five, the freedom contract. This is for those breaking ancestral or past life patterns, refusing to stay stuck into the oppressive system. I had freedom contract for my ancestral lineage, and I proudly say that I have successfully completed it. Many burnout cases or midlife career crises are actually contract with friction moments where your soul says, this path no longer fits the growth I signed up for. I'll give you my husband's example here. So he was working with a national bank, a very big bank in India, and he served for around 16 years. And when his sole contract with serving ended, he started with his own venture 2 years back, and he's doing amazing in his life. This is how things happen when you change from one thing to another in your midlife. Now take a deep breath and ask yourself, what type of contract are you living right now? Journal about it, after this video. So, how do you know if the current career is part of your soul contract or not? I'll give you few common signs. You feel deep fulfillment even when the work is hard. You attract synchronicities, right people, right timing, and projects. You often say that I didn't choose this path, I chose me. You feel called, not just interested. Now, here are some signs that you might be resisting or outgrowing a contract. You're stuck in a cycle of job dissatisfaction. You have unexplained anxiety tied to work. You fear success or visibility without knowing why. You have tried everything, but nothing is clicking in your life. And you're stuck. Sometimes resisting a soul contract feels dragging a suitcase with the brakes on. You move, but painfully and very, very slow. Now, let's talk about how you can spot a soul contract that's playing out in your career, whether you're in the middle of it, stuck in a loop, or being nudged towards a new path. Here is what you should look forward to. Number one, you're always just known what you were meant to do. Even if your life went in different directions, that one inner calling never really left you. It's not based on trends or money, it's something that keeps pulling at your soul again and again. Number two, you feel stuck in the same career struggle no matter what job, what place, what was. Different companies, same pattern. Maybe you always felt undervalued, like you hit a wall right before a big opportunity. And that's often a clue of an unfulfilled soul agreement. Are you the one? Number three, you feel incredibly drawn to a type of work, but it scares you leaving so many EMIs behind you and you cannot change your job. This happens when a soul contract is ready to get activated. The fear doesn't mean that you are on the wrong path, it means there is growth waiting on the other side of the resistance. You need to take a chance. And last but not the least, you experience burnout even in roles you always wanted. That's often a sign that you've completed a soul contract, but you are still lingering it on. You are not ready to leave it, and gradually you're getting stuck into it. So start tuning. Take 5 minutes today, sit in a quiet space, ask yourself, what is my soul trying to express through my work? Now, let's understand, can you change or complete a soul contract? A lot of people ask, if this soul contract, am I stuck with it forever? The short answer is no. But you are meant to move through it, you cannot avoid it. Let's understand. Soul contracts are dynamic and they're not rigid. They evolve as you do. You don't need to suffer through a job you've outgrown just because your soul once chose it. You can absolutely complete a soul contract and shift into a higher version of your purpose with doing simple things. Acknowledge the lesson. Once you understand what your soul is trying to learn, the confidence, patience, ethical leadership, your contract starts to lose its grip. Number two, make conscious choices. You always have free will. If a contract was created to teach you boundaries and you start saying no with love, you're already fulfilling it. And last, allow the upgrade. When you are outgrown an agreement, the next chapter usually tries to reveal itself, but you need to make space for it. And now, in the end, let's understand that how will you know if the contract is completed? So, there is no loud bell telling you that, okay, your contract is completed, but you definitely have your soul close. You no longer feel drained by the work you're doing. People start responding differently to your energy. The need to prove yourself suddenly disappear. You feel a natural pull towards your new expression of purpose. Sometimes you'll notice physical shifts like sleeping nicely, having the creative energy, very, very low anxiety or no anxiety. So when a contract ends, another begins, your purpose doesn't die, it evolves. Write this line somewhere. So if you are starting to feel a new direction bubbling inside you, let it out. Comment below with me. I am open to my next soul mission. You never know that who you will inspire just by speaking it. Just by speaking it and writing it. I want to leave you with something very simple. You're not just in a wrong job, you're living a story that your soul chose long ago. If you're feeling stuck or unsure about your career, maybe it's just not the stress or confusion, it's the new contract waiting for you. Your purpose isn't outside of you, it's already within you, waiting to be remembered. And every challenge, every turning point has been helping you get there. So, if this video gave you a new way to look into your path, I would love you to like, share, and subscribe for more such videos. If you want to go deeper, check out the link in the description. Book your advanced Akashic record reading to understand about your career, your wealth, and your financial positions from your past life into your present life. You can directly book your reading from the website www.sanskritict.com, or you can hop onto my WhatsApp number and connect with my team, and let's open your Akashic records. See you in your records.